Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and everyone. There is no time and space between us. There is only this present moment, and we are one. And diary entry number 977. During the singing of the Lenten Lamentations, I am so taken up with this passion that I cannot withhold my tears. I would like to hide somewhere in order to give myself freely to the sorrow which flows from the consideration of his passion. Habang inaawit ang panaghoy ng Kwaresma, masyado akong nadala sa kanyang pagpapakasakit at hindi ko napigilan ang lumuha. Nais kong magkubli sa kung saan upang bigyan ng aking sarili ng malayang ibuhos ang kalungkutan na nagmumula sa kanyang pagpapakasakit. Sometimes, I would see people during the Lenten season who would read the Gospel or anything in relation to the Passion of Christ. Or even if it's not Lent, but who would be sharing the sufferings of Jesus, I would see them crying. I would see them deeply engaged or involved or parang connected to what he or she was reading. And madalas, nakikita ko sila na iiyak. Babasa ng gospel, umiiyak. Na habang nararamdaman talaga nila yung pagpapakasakit ng Panginoon. So maybe it's also the same way to Faustina, but the difference with Faustina is that she actually witnessed what was happening. Nakikita niya yun, nararamdaman niya because of her special gift of vision. Nakikita niya yun. So for her, it was really difficult seeing Jesus in that way. Sa kanya, instead of, may times din naman na nakikita siya ng mga madre openly, no, na umiiyak. But this time, she would like to hide somewhere para mas malaya niyang ibuhos yung kanyang nararamdaman. But then, as what I have mentioned, sometimes you would see people, really being touched by the gospel, would sing, would cry. Kapag talagang one meditates on what took place during the Passion, talagang you would feel the emotion. Granting lang, no, na you really meditated. You are not like the Pharisees and the scribes who would pray in public and then just like the hypocrites. Yung parang parang sabi nga ni Jesus ng mga hipokritong mga Pariseo na wala lang, darasal ng mahaba, nagpapakita ng mga bagay na paano nila pinapractice ang mga batas, ang paniniwala nila sa Diyos, no? But these are all done in hypocrisy. Kasi kulang sila sa pagsasagawa. Yung sinasabi nila, pagpapakitang tao lang. When you look at their life, they don't really reflect what they were doing, what they were praying. Ganun ba? Siyempre, in the case of Faustina, hindi siya ganun because she is the model of mercy. Kita natin yung mga ginagawa niya for the souls. Tapos, ginagawa niya kasi, she would write everything in her diary. Hindi niya yan pinapangalandakan. So ngayon, nalalaman natin yan because she wrote everything in her diary, but during her time, hindi naman niya yan sinasabi sa mga mali. It was really very difficult to tell everything kasi nga, hindi naman siya paniniwalaan. That's why she was humiliated gravely humiliated kasi she would believe her of all the things that she was saying, that she would see Jesus, that she would witness all this and that. Mahirap paniwalaan. So that's why she suffered a lot. Kaya ako din sinasabi ko, whenever you have special gifts or if you have special encounters, mga ganon, if you're not ready for what would be the consequences, just be silent on it. Anyway, it's between you and God. Alam niya kung anong ginagawa mo. But then if you would divulge everything, punong-puno ka na ng yabang nun, yun yung mahirap. At malamang, tumigil whatever God is doing in your life, malamang titigil yan. God will stop the faculty. Parang, He would shut down the faculty by which you are receiving those graces. Kasi may yabang na. And then, you will have to, or kung hindi gawin ng Diyos yun sapagkat nakikita niya yung sincerity mo in doing that, God would allow you to experience the pain of revealing things. Siyempre may kapalit yun na yun nga, humiliation, disbelief, you will be ridiculed, lalo na sa simbahan. Yung simbahan natin, ito ang pinakauna mong makakalaban because it would protect itself. Kasi hindi pa yan proven. Lalo na yung mga private revelations. Hindi naman proven. Mahirap i-prove yan. Private revelation nga eh. Kaya look at Faustina, how she endured the things just to bring to the world the message of Jesus. Napakahirap for her. Natural lang naman sa simbahan yan, yung magduda, mag-undergo ng investigation, and sometimes the church would intentionally would discourage you, would not give you the benefit of the doubt. Minsan magaganap yun, but those are allowed by God. Pinapayagan yun. Kahit mali pa ang simbahan, pinapayagan ng Panginoon yun sapagkat may reason yun, may purpose. And if you would be able to meditate on the purpose, you will bear the pain. Talagang titiisin mo yun. Hanggang kung ikamatay mo man yung gagawin ng simbahan. So, I mean, mentally, mabigat kasi. So, it may cause you depression, it may cause you several reactions na hindi maganda. But you would have to endure it. Because if you would be able to endure it, doon mo lang mapapatunayan the veracity of what you have been experiencing. Para hindi ka i-accuse of several things. Kaya mahirap talaga. There are people naman talaga who really have the gift. At mahirap yun agad-agad paniwalaan. You really have to discern. And the priest will be there to say if it's valid or not. Minsan yan, but hindi naman dyan madalas, no? Kahit valid yan, they would really disregard. They would even accuse you of cooperating with demons, with the evil, with Satan. Kasi nga, no? Mahirap agad-agad talaga paniwalaan. So, just to be safe, let that be a personal encounter with God. Anyway, hindi naman kailangan na magpakabida-bida tayo. Minsan nga ako pag yung mga bagay na, di ba, may ginawa ko something good, no? Ang hirap-hirap na how would you present this in public in such a way that some people would not say na parang bida-bida, no? But then, minsan isip ko din naman, if this is one way to encourage people, like halimbawa yung corporal works of mercy that I would always engage myself. Ang hirap minsan na i-post kasi Ah, may ano unang-una, people would not believe you, yung mga hindi ka gusto yung ginagawa mo, sabihin nila yan, ganyan, ganyan. Negative ba yung magiging tingin nila? Sometimes talaga naaano na ako doon, yung parang, ano ko ba gagawin? Nahihirapan ako. But then, the end of the day, kailangan din minsan just to, inspire and encourage other people to do the same. So, uh, really, sometimes talaga umiiwas ako sa mga ganun. Kaya lang niya, you really have to discern. And pangalawa, kailangan ready din tayo dun kasi Satan would uh, tease, no? Tutuksohin tayo. Kasi it would give you certain level of yabang no? Yung ego mo, yung magiging ano niyan, kalaban mo. So, if you do not have the the strength, na yung lakas para labanan yan, uh, it would be dangerous. Kaya minsan, kailangan din pag-isipan natin. Lahat tayo tinatamaan din ng mga ganon, no? Yung, kahit sa organization, yung credit and recognition, sometimes hinahanap din natin. Pero, I would say that for us to be more effective, huwag na natin hanapin yung credit and recognition because our credit is actually in heaven. Hindi na natin dito yan dapat itala sa lupa. Kasi pag naitala yan dito sa lupa, sabi nga ni Jesus, ay ano pa ang maghihintay sa iyo sa kabila. Dito pa lang nakonsumo na. So, mas maganda yung makonsumo yan sa next life kasi yun, mas tatagal. Forever yun eh. Hindi na yung maapektuhan. Yung credit mo na na-create sa kabila, hindi na siya affected. You just have to be silent on certain things. So discern on what to say and what to do.